throwing bricks at the police.
This is our city, and this was Mexico. You can't kick us out of the land that was ours.
It ain't Mexico no more, baby. I'm sorry. That's a dumb argument. It's a dumb statement. They lost. I hate to say it, but just because your ancestors owned it or had the land before doesn't mean that you're justified in being here illegally.
LA has erupted over the past few days as ICE officials came in and carried out a few raids. The past few days have been wild here on the streets of LA. Cars have been burnt, intersections have been taken over. Local and state officials are not happy with what's going on with the federal government. The footage you're about to see is absolutely insane. The police are coming through right now. Speak no more.
Like, look at this. Look over there next to that car. You can't really see it, but look next to that fat lady. Look behind her. It says ICE on there. So you got people tagging up buildings. Look at this frame right here. This is just pure chaos, man. Utter chaos. Now, I'm not completely like insensitive to the fact that families are being affected. You know, kids are being taken away from their parents and all kind of stuff. But this is something that was talked about for a while, man. This is something that wasn't a surprise.
Everyone's out here protesting right now. ISIS came through here down in LA. The streets are erupting here. Let's see what's going on. National Guard has been deployed out here into the streets of LA. Thousands of protesters are here on the streets right now. Right here on this federal building, you have words like F-ICE, revolution starting here for my family, all sorts of stuff. Right here you have the National Guard. They've come through. You have troops, about 300 in different directions. Trump sent in about 2,000 people. There's groups of 300 sent around the city right here. And this one is at the side of the federal building here at one of the ICE detention centers here in LA. What's your message?
Hold up, was that a fucking paintball gun? They must not trust Buddy. He ain't made it through basic training yet. What is this? Look at this.
Side of the federal building.
And look at big boy right here.
The ICE detention centers here.
That's a damn paintball gun, bro. I know they trying to go non-lethal, but come on, man. They couldn't have gave y'all some bean bags or some little pellet guns or something? Paintball? I guess, man. I ain't gonna lie. I wouldn't take nobody serious if they pulled up with a paintball gun. Just being real. I'm sure some of them have actual lethal weapons on them, but dang, bro, we paying too much in taxes for niggas to be pulling up like that. Bro, and another thing, like half the people in LA are crackheads. They not gonna feel this shit. You can tag them up 15, 16 times. They gonna think they're getting bit by mosquitoes. They are all cracked out over there. They're not gonna feel that.
What's your message to the National Guard here today?
The National Guard.
And why do you think they got sent out here today?
They got sent because we don't have a president that can lead.
And what fears you most about Donald Trump and the ICE raids coming through here in Los Angeles?
I don't fear that motherfucker. Have you seen our community? I don't feel that motherfucker.
Donald Trump, homeboy on a motherfucking real that piece of shit.
What's the water for?
Diffuse tear gas. If you need it. Yeah. If you throw a canister in one of these, it should diffuse it enough, or at least stop the chemical reaction.
And what makes you want to come out here with the Honduras flag out here?
I mean, these are my roots right here, you know? This is where my family came from. I'm a first gen.
A lot of people wonder on social media, why are people coming out here with other nationalities' flags? If they don't like America, why don't they go back to
I love America.
Like, I really don't like when people do that. I'm not gonna lie to you. I understand America is a melting pot. America was founded on immigration. We all come from different places. Let's just put it like that. I get it. But when you're here and you're fleeing from your country, whether it's because of, danger or you're just coming over here for a better opportunity, that's when you need to be repping our flag, because you're coming here for our opportunities, for our resources, your country did not provide you with that. You left your country. You left your country for here. So why are you repping your country? That doesn't make sense to me. It really doesn't. Like, you got a lady over there with the Mexican flag draped on over her. Then it shouldn't be a problem for you to go back to your country if you love your roots and your culture so much. Like, it's kind of contradictory, in my opinion.
And what it represents, the idea of America to our people is a better future and an opportunity to have a job and create something that in our homes we don't have, So we love America. We want to be here. We want to contribute, And I agree, the people that have committed crimes and, like an actual crime, of, you know, murder, something like that, I can agree with that. You know, I'm not going to be a hypocrite.
And real quick, shouts out to the dude in the back with the American flag. Shouts out to him. Shouts out to him. I don't know what he's there for, but maybe some of these other people with these other country flags will look at him and be like, dang, man. Yeah, probably not. They probably won't. They're out there protesting stupid shit. So never mind.
An actual crime of, you know, murder, something like that, I can agree with that. You know, I'm not going to be a hypocrite and say, no, keep everybody here.
Yeah.
But the people who are here, hardworking people.
Right now, do you think it's right for them to go after the most dangerous people like they say they're doing?
I mean, I don't see nobody here has attacked them. And they initiated all of this. We're peacefully protesting. They're the ones that come out with riot shields. They come out with billy clubs and all kinds of shit. I don't know who's the aggressor here, but it ain't us.
You! I can't wait to know you! Take off your badge, big boy! Take off your badge! Coward! Get that shit out of my fucking face!
Okay. That guy's yelling at the ICE officials for being a coward for wearing a mask. Meanwhile, he also has a mask on. What's your message to the police officers in the National Guard right now?
They've got a choice. They don't have to do this fucking shit. That's it. They can either be American citizens or they can be what they're doing right now.
You don't think they're acting like as American citizens?
No.
Do you think they're trying to protect the country or make it a more dangerous place?
What do you mean? Like, this is...
Yeah, stumped your stupid ass. Stumped your dumb ass, man. He must have a girlfriend that's Hispanic, bro. He must have a girlfriend that's Mexican. He ain't want to be here. Somebody told him, hey, we finna go riot. This nigga didn't have a job, so he was like, fuck it. I ain't got nothing to do. It's a Tuesday. I might as well. You know, I guess I'll come. I'll tag along. Like, bro, you don't want to be out there. He said, do you think they're trying to protect our country or basically make it worse? What do you mean? You know exactly what he means. We're getting the illegal immigrants out of here so we can actually see who's supposed to be here and build from there. We gotta get the people that ain't supposed to be here out first. It's simple.
Way beyond what it needs to be.
Something's about to break out real soon. If these people keep taunting the police officers with all these other flags, all these other words they're saying to these police officers and National Guard, something's about to happen.
You guys suck! Christy Lewis, you guys suck! Donald Trump, fuck you!
I can tell you're very upset.
Of course we are. Yeah. We feel some burning in the eyes right now upon arrival here. Everybody be prepared. We still fight for the legalization of all in occupied territories. This was indigenous land. This was Mexico. This is our fucking turf. Fuck these motherfuckers. Free them up.
You lost, baby girl. You lost. This ain't no damn indigenous turf, man. It was indigenous turf. Keyword was. You lost. Same thing with Texas. It's unfortunate. That's war. That goes for any country. Look at what's going on over there in Ukraine and Russia right now. Spoils go to the victor, man. I hate to say it, but like, if you lost, you lost. But if you want to be on the winning team, that's fine. You just have to come over here legally. There's too many people paying thousands of dollars to come over here. Too many people having to do things the right way and wait in line and wait 10, 15 years sometimes to become to get their green card. And you got people over here just jumping the fucking line. No. Enough is enough. This is what happens when you finally tell people no. They've been getting away with it for so long. There's been no repercussions. They finally say no. And this is a temper tantrum on a city scale.
Oh! Stolen people on stolen land. Black people were stolen. And it was taken from the indigenous. Stolen people on stolen land.
What's your message to ICE and to the federal government today?
Just the message just straight up is just this government is fucking corrupt as fuck. People need to fucking start realizing that shit. And fucking, we need a fucking factory reset. We need some justice up in here. Just for everybody. Straight the fuck up. You know what I mean?
You have lots of tattoos.
You remember when I was talking about drugs earlier? Buddy started off talking about scratching. That's what I'm talking about.
And people oftentimes interpret tattoos with being part of the gangs and whatnot.
Oh, yeah.
Have you been checked for gangs or anything like that?
Yeah, I'm focused on some other shit. I'm not worried about that though.
You're not worried about that?
No.
So essentially all that's happening right now is that ICE, police, DHS, and the National Guard are just holding a line here outside this federal building. Protesters haven't gone back at the police quite yet. We'll see what happens. Could be happening very soon.
This was our land. All this is stolen. And what? Now we're fucking illegal here.
So you wasn't complaining about this shit being stolen when Biden wasn't doing nothing. When Sleepy Joe was falling asleep at the dang Oval Office like these, while people was just crossing the border. Huh? That's another one? Oh well. While all y'all was just jumping the border, running across, and Sleepy Joe wasn't doing nothing, y'all wasn't caring about it being stolen land because you was getting a free pass. But now that we got a president who did what he said he's gonna do, now it's a problem. Yeah, bro, that's it for this video, man. Like, I ain't gonna lie to you. I like talking about this, but at the same time, it gets old because it's simple. If you're not here legally, you gotta go. That's simple. But a lot of people are in the comments, it's kidnapping, it's kidnapping. Man, shut the fuck up, dude. Look, that's it for this video. Let me know what you think about this in the comment section. I'm gonna also leave this video linked in the description because there's 19 minutes left, and I didn't even show all the crazy stuff yet that they showed at the very beginning. So I'll leave that down below so you can go check out the entire thing. And also, it's a really good video, so I don't want to like try to, you know, react to the entire thing. That the guy who made this, he put himself out there and he deserves to get all the credit, you know. But yeah, before you leave, don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and yeah, that's it for this one. I'll catch y'all in the next video. Peace.